So hi guys, welcome back. So before the break, we have seen, I think, problem number 13. Correct. Problem number 14 and problem number 10 are same model. Problem number 14 and 10 are same model. We'll come back to this little later. Little later, we'll come back to this. Okay. Problem number 15 is a normal problem, LKG problem. Hello, no, not LKG problem. This is interesting problem. We'll see which one we have to do. I can deal with the 2, 3. So dew point analysis I have to do. Guys, this problem number 18 is there, no? This is same copy paste repetition of our first model. This we have solved. Can you please confirm this is the first problem or second problem we have solved? You remember? Yeah. Then this question also we solved. First question or second question, third question. Same copy paste problem. As it is, numbers are also same. Please confirm, guys, we have solved this problem. Please confirm. Why I copied again is because in RTP, again, they are giving same models. Vrinda, can you confirm we have solved this problem? Same numbers also. Not similar model. We solved same problem. Can you confirm? Sandeep, did we do this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What about this? Same, as it is same problem we have completed. I asked you to replace works cost and put cost of goods sold here. In 2021, they have given this. Same problem, as it is same problem. Okay. So all these are repetitive models. So I'm looking for some, if there is any new problem, we'll see if there is any new problem. Okay, I have 2 questions in my mind. We'll do that assignment. That's all. Assignment models. Okay. So let us go back. Dew point will do question number 16, 15. That's all. Okay, very good. So we'll start with question number 10. Note it as very important model. Very important model. Dharani, read this problem, please.
Problem number 10. Working capital of the company 1,35,000. Liquid ratio 1.5. Bank overdraft 30,000. Gearing ratio equity share capital by preference share capital 2:1. Current ratio 2.5. Proprietary ratio 0.75. Reserves and surplus 90,000. There are no long-term loans and fictitious assets. From the above, please ascertain current asset, current liability, net block, proprietary fund, quick liabilities, quick assets, stock, preference, and equity capital. Also draw the statement of proprietary funds.
Net block means nothing but fixed assets. Okay. Here net block is fixed assets. So in the whole problem, I love one word. What is that? Can you tell me? Dharani?
Don't know, sir.
Please, ICI is saying, please ascertain, please. Aha. Okay, the mind is like, Yanta bagundo. That means how beautiful this sound is. Okay, chalo, anyway, jokes apart. Working capital 1,35,000. Current ratio 2.5. Do you remember I told you when working capital is given, current ratio is given, what will you do?
Yes, sir.
Shall we start?
Yes,
working capital, how much, ma? Hello, how much?
1,35,000. Yes, sir.
After I write, now tell. Current assets by current liability, how much?
2.5.
So can I say 2.5 current liability minus current liability is equal to 1,35,000. Therefore, current liability is equal to 1,35,000 divided by 2.5. How much it is? No, 1.5. 1,35,000 divided by 1.5. Is it 90,000?
Yes, sir. 90,000.
Current assets 90,000 into 2.5. 90,000 into 2 is 180, 45, 225.
2,25,000. Yes, sir.
So guys, all of you, do you understand this working note? Hello, madam, ask all of them whether they understand this working note.
All of them understood this working note?
Super. Ask in your language.
எல்லாருக்கும் working note புரிஞ்சுச்சா?
Oh, you are from Tamil. Okay, super.
Yes, sir. I know Telugu answers.
How come?
Mother tongue.
Your mother tongue is Telugu?
Yes, sir.
How? You are from Chennai, no?
I'm from Salem, sir. But like ancestors maybe from...
Super. So you are reverse to me. Our ancestors are Tamilians. I am a Telugu.
Oh, okay, sir.
Very good. Congratulations. So this everybody understood? Hello. I got only few responses in the chat box. I want everyone to respond. Very good. After this, what will we do? Liquid ratio is given 1.5. Bank code is given 30,000. Liquid ratio is equal to current assets minus stock divided by current liabilities minus bank coding is equal to 1.5. Okay, we know current assets 2,25,000 minus stock divided by current liability. How much? 90,000.
Yes, sir.
Minus bank coding, how much?
30,000.
So denominator is 90 minus 30, 60,000. Multiply 60,000 with 1.5, 90,000. Subtract it from 2,25,000. 2,25,000 minus 90, 135. So can I say?
Yes, sir. 1,35,000.
Stock is 1,35,000. I'll tell you one secret, madam. You should not tell it to anyone, okay?
Okay, sir.
Till this, everybody solves. That's all. Next step will not come. Everybody will be stuck here. Now, read the remaining question and tell me what to do next. What shall we do? Here, they might have given something, maybe it is missing. After this proprietary ratio, in brackets, write down proprietor funds by fixed assets. Here, write down proprietary ratio here expressed as proprietor funds by fixed assets. Okay, if they have not mentioned that, you would have taken fixed assets by proprietor funds also. So here in brackets, write down proprietor funds by fixed assets. In 14th question also, it should be there. Look here. Have you seen this, guys? Fixed assets by proprietor funds. Like that, it should be given here also. Here also write down proprietor ratio. In brackets, write down fixed assets by proprietor funds. So did I say it in the reverse?
Yes, sir. You told in reverse.
No. The meaning is, if proprietor fund is 1 rupee, fixed asset is 75 paise.
Yes, sir.
So proprietor ratio is equal to, in brackets,
Fixed
write down
asset.
FA by PF. Sorry, fixed assets
Yes,
by
sir.
proprietor funds. Sandeep, now you understand? Actual proprietary ratio is PF by FA.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Actually, proprietary ratio means proprietor funds by fixed assets. However, it can be expressed as fixed assets by proprietor funds also. In these kind of problems, what we are doing, in these kind of problems, we are doing one kind of problem now. In these kind of problems, it is always fixed assets by proprietor funds. In majority cases, they will give formula in the question, but you can't trust ICI. Sometimes they'll not give you, sometimes they'll give you. That's all. You understand? Now, guys, listen carefully. Listen carefully. This is a simple concept, but if you do not understand, you will get a headache. Now, this is my balance sheet. Okay. This is liabilities, rupees, assets, rupees. Okay, so can you tell me what are various assets on my asset side of the balance sheet? Sandeep, tell me what will be various assets. Categories tell me. Don't tell furniture, that this and all. Categories tell me.
Fixed assets and current assets.
Okay, this is total assets. This side,
Capital,
equity,
then non-current liability, current
debt,
liability,
equity, debt, and
current liability.
correct. This will be total liability. So, guys, is there any doubt in this pro forma of balance sheet? If there is doubt in this pro forma of balance sheet, what to do? Go to 7th floor and jump. So this is our balance sheet. Okay. Now come to this line. There are no long-term loans and fictitious assets. So if fictitious assets are there, they will be here. But now after 2013 Companies Act, there cannot be fictitious asset. So they said there is no fictitious asset. Very good. So in this, they asked me to put 0 in one column. You tell me where I need to put 0.
Debt.
Debt is 0. So this is my balance sheet. Now, do you remember olden days, old pro forma? You might have seen this in BCom. You might have seen this in some problems in foundation also. This current liability is there, no? They will not put it here. They will take current liability here and current asset 100 rupees, current liability 40 rupees. They will put net working capital in the outer column. So instead of showing current liabilities on the liability side of the balance sheet, they'll take it to the assets side of the balance sheet. They will subtract it from current assets. They will show net current assets, or which is known as working capital. So they delete it from here. And instead of current assets, they subtract current asset minus current liability, which is nothing but working capital. This you understand? This is one way of presenting balance sheet, olden days. Are we clear so far? Are we clear so far? So basically the intention of showing this is investment in fixed assets. This is investment in current assets. That's all. This is investment in fixed assets, investment in working capital. So this was one maybe better way of presenting balance sheet, but not now. Internally in the company, you can prepare balance sheets like this, but for external financial reporting, you are not supposed to do it like that. So everybody please confirm that you understand this balance sheet. Everybody please confirm that you understand this pro forma of balance sheet. Yes, very good. Very good. Now, can I remove this equity and can I put proprietor fund here? Any doubt? Very good. Dharani, if this is 100 rupees, and if this is 80, can you tell me what is working capital?
20 rupees.
20 rupees. Very good. Correct. Okay. If this is 25 and this is 4, how much this will be?
21.
Okay. If this is 50, this is 12, how much this will be?
38.
Can I say proprietor funds is equal to fixed assets plus working capital?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm not speaking in terms of rupees. I'm speaking in terms of percentages. If this is 1, if this is 40%, can you guess what will be this?
0.6.
60%. So if it is 0.4, it will be 0.6. Correct?
Yes, sir.
If this is 1, this is, say, for example, 0.75. What will be this?
0.25.
This is 0.25. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
This is not 0.75%, it is 0.75. That's all. It is 0.25. So guys, please try to understand, if fixed assets by proprietor funds is 0.75, that means working capital by proprietor funds is 0.25. Do you agree with me? If fixed assets, that means
Yes, sir.
out of proprietor funds, if 75% is invested in fixed assets, balance 25% is invested in working capital. Yes, Sandeep, correct. If debt is zero, then only this is applicable. In all these problems, debt will be zero. In this model problem, debt will be zero. Okay, now fixed assets by proprietor fund is equal to 0.75 given. That means working capital by proprietor fund is equal to 0.25. Working capital is equal to already
1,35,000.
yes, 1,35,000. So can you calculate proprietor fund? Therefore, proprietor fund is equal to, by way of transposing proprietor fund that side, working capital divided by 0.25. So it is 1,35,000 into 4 divided by 0.25, no, into 4 means 135, 135, 270,
5,40,000.
Is it 540?
Yes, sir.
Guys, all of you understand proprietor funds 540. This is our step 3. So what is our step 1? Using current assets, current liability, using working capital and current ratio, we calculated current asset, current liability. Step 1. Step 2, using liquid ratio, we calculated stock. Now step 3. Step 3. This is our step 3. This is the most crucial part of the problem. Then the problem is over. For proprietor funds is equal to 2,50,000. Fixed assets is equal to 0.75% of 0.75 of proprietor funds. Therefore, fixed assets is equal to, can you calculate 540 into 0.75? How much, ma?
Sir, proprietor fund is 5,40,000, right?
Spelling mistake. 5,40,000.
4,05,000, sir.
4,05,000. Okay. Okay. 4,05,000. Correct. Then this one, proprietor reserves and surplus is there. Gearing ratio is there. So step 5. Total proprietor funds, that means net worth, is equal to 5,40,000. Okay, in this 2 parts will be there. What are the 2 parts? In proprietor funds, 2 parts will be there. That is capital and reserves. Can I say this side it is capital, this side it is reserves?
Yes, sir.
So this is capital, this is reserves. In this we know one item. Reserves is 90,000.
90,000. Yes, sir.
Capital how much?
4,50,000.
In capital, we have 2 types of capital.
Equity share capital, preference share capital, 2:1 ratio. 2:1.
Very good. 2:1. So here, equity share capital, preference share capital, 2:1 ratio. So distribute that 4,50,000 in 2:1 ratio.
3 lakh and 1,50,000.
That's all. So the problem is over. Now we need to prepare. They did not ask you balance sheet. Statement of proprietor fund. Oh my God. That means like fund flow statement. Cash flow, funds flow will be there now, of course. That is not there in the syllabus. You need to prepare A, sources of funds. In that, proprietor funds. In that, equity share capital, preference share capital, reserves, total sources. Guys, tell me this equity share capital, how much more?
3 lakh.
Preference?
1,50,000. Reserves 90,000.
Reserves 90,000. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Total sources?
3 lakh, 1,50,000, 90,000. 5,40,000.
Okay, then B, applications. Application of funds. In that, fixed assets.
4,05,000.
4,05,000. Okay. Current assets. Current assets how much?
4,25,000.
Inner column. Less current liabilities.
90,000.
90,000. So in the outer column,
1,35,000.
1,35,000. So total application of funds.
2,70,000.
Oh, hello, Akko.
So,
4,05,000.
okay, sir. Okay, sir. I subtracted.
This is too less, ma.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Outside it is positive number, okay? It is basically current asset. 135 is net current asset. Current asset, fixed asset, you have to add. So this is
Yes, sir.
proprietor funds. Guys, you understand this? So guys, all of you, do you understand this? Very good. So now 14th problem, same model. Read 14th problem once more.
From the following information pertaining to Miss Suhanya and Co. Limited, prepare its
Wait. What is this?
Mrs.
Ta-dan. It is messers because entity.
Messrs. Yes, sir.
So what is this?
Mr.
This.
Miss.
This is.
Mrs.
When do you use this?
After marriage.
When do you use
For
it?
female. Before marriage for female.
If you do not know the marital status of the person you are writing letter,
Sir or ma'am.
okay. So if you do not know the marital status, still you can use miss.
Okay, sir.
Do you know this? Whatever I am telling you now, 4 years back it is in CA intermediate syllabus.
Oh,
Seriously,
okay,
yeah, I used to teach business law, ethics, and communication. How
sir.
to write a letter. 8 marks. They have given one question once. Write a letter writing. We got mad. Are you kidding me? In CA Inter, who will give letter writing? Now they removed it and they have put it in foundation now.
Nice.
So this M by S dot space. This is messers. It is
Okay, sir.
referring to entity.
Yes,
Continue.
sir. From the following information pertaining to Messrs. Suhanya and Co. Limited, prepare its trading profit and loss account for the year ended on 31st March 1992 and a summarized balance sheet as at that date. Current ratio 2.5, proprietary ratio fixed asset by proprietary fund 0.6, debtors velocity 40 days, working capital 1,20,000, net profit on proprietary funds 10%, quick ratio 1.3, gross profit to sales ratio 10%, sales 7,30,000, and bank overdraft 15,000. Current liability
Closing stock.
closing stock. Sorry, sir. I thought closing stock is 10% more than opening stock.
So first using current ratio and working capital, you will calculate current assets, current liabilities. Then using quick ratio, you will calculate stock. Then you will do proprietor funds. This proprietor ratio fixed assets by PF is 0.6 now. So working capital by PF is how much?